Hey kids! It's been a month since I've done my last Dollar Tree Theater. Today, Pentagram with a slipcover. This is actually a pretty good movie. I did with Dollar Tree Theater. Others are doing anything that's below $1.25. I want to stick to just Dollar Tree because I want to review something that you might be able to pick up yourself. This concept of Dollar Tree Theater was started by Hobbs Horror. I'll put a link to Mr. Hobbs' channel down below. But yeah, Pentagram is a pretty recent pickup. I don't think I did a video with this one, a haul video. Well, this is a movie directed by a fellow named Steve Lawson, who has also made movies like Hellraiser and Killersaurus. Especially the dinosaur movie sounds pretty cheesy. This is a pretty straightforward supernatural, satanic type movie. Very simple. It's only 80 minutes. It's pretty tight. I never was bored through the whole movie. And I think Mr. Lawson and company kind of do a pretty good job of keeping the tension going. The situation concerns four young people. I'm not even sure what their association is, but they decide, or at least Max, Alexis Rodney, decides to rob the diner that they're in. And eventually, you end up having, not sure who the actress was, but, they, instead of calling the cops, the waitress says that that's not how we do things around here. They do get away. She calls up her father. Yeah, so they have those two on their tail. They eventually get to, this is more rural area. They get to a spot on the road where they break down and they find a house that appears to be unoccupied. However, they find this fellow, Oliver Michael McKell. He's upstairs in a pentagram, and he lures Holly, played by Chloe Farnworth, into it as she's trying to find a spot to take her heroin. And so she's very weak within the foursome. And when you end up finding out, Oliver is trying to gain power through satanic means. he attempted to sacrifice this young woman. We see in a flashback, but she has no intention of being sacrificed. However, if you lose or you go out of the circle or break the circle, because there's like 5 candles, a demon will see you and come and get you. Now the effects with the demons, the demon, it's really quick, so it's not great, but it's acceptable, especially how quick it comes and goes. So Oliver ends up getting stuck in the Pentagram, and now he has an opportunity to say the incantation and spill the blood. But the other 3 find the situation upstairs and pretty much put an end to it. They all go into the circle and push Oliver out, and he gets taken by the demon. And they're all cursed. That they all have pentagrams on their forearms. So majority of the movie is them trying to figure out how to deal with the situation. Even one point, trying to get the heroin that's across the room for Holly. One complaint: Max is a complainer. The other 2, not Holly, but Lauren, played by Rachel Warren, and what was his name again? Luke. Luke is the brother of Holly, and he's played by Charlie Wood. Max does help try to get the heroin at this one point, but there's also the candles are running down, and there's more candles around the place, so they have to. That's part of it, but oddly enough, it just never drags. I know it's short, but it's this. Most of the action happens in this one room after a point. It's mostly just this room. It's that one location thing, and trying to do a good movie out of it, and I think they did a pretty damn good movie out of it. I like the ending. The ending actually works really well. I find it really strange that on IMDb, the rating, there's 540 people rated this so low that it only has 2.6. I disagree with that rating. I would probably give it more like either a 6 or a 7. This is probably good for a one-time watch, and that's it. And with the Dollar Tree prices, $1.25 actually works out pretty well. Well, I think that's it for this Dollar Tree Theater. Till next time, stay safe. Always have a good time.